Alrighty, so we're going to fix some wiring behind an outlet on a refrigerator. Here in the country I was born in, we use a 12 on 20 amps, 14 on 15 amps. That's American wire gauge. We use black live, white neutral, red and blue are live colors. And I'll show you how to check connections and rewire a kitchen outlet. Okay, so we're going to take this outlet out of the box here. See how loose that is? So they didn't do too bad of a job hooking this one up. That screw wasn't very tight. So first I'm going to take a sheetrock screw and see if I can screw this box into something here to make it stable. Nope, nothing to screw into. You know what, if there's nothing, there's nothing, and you can't frustrate over it. If you can't, you can't. So don't worry about what you can't do, worry about what you can do. But fortunately, I am going to hit something on this one. Nope. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to go up this way. See if I get... Nope. Nope. You know what? If there's nothing, there's nothing. Those screws weren't even biting into anything. I'm going to try getting into the bottom. Well, there's a little bit of something there, so that's good. I'm going to try putting one in this way from the handling it up, see if I can hit something. But if there's nothing, there's nothing. Nope, there's nothing. So you know what? I'm going to just be thankful for the one I do have. Because if there's nothing, there is nothing. And you know what? You don't frustrate, and you don't worry about it. I did the best I can, and it is what it is. You have to just say it is what it is. And don't frustrate, because getting frustrated, you will not accomplish anything. Nothing at all. And I mean it. Absolutely nothing. All the Jesus Christs and God damn it's will not help you at all. So it's not going to help you at any bit. So you just proceed and do the best you can with what you have. Insulation even at the top there. I'm not going to go too crazy twisting this because I don't want the old wire to get crumbled and shorted out. I'm going to use some sleeving to cover up this bare wire here. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way to the back of the box, up to about right here. I'm going to cut it right here. Wow, that fits right down over all that bare wire very nicely. So I am going to, I'm going to go a little bit longer because there we go. That's what I like right there. I'll cut this here. Put this here. And you know what I'm going to do on this one? I'm not going to twist these together because this wire is very old and brittle. I'm going to just line them up and do what that other guy did. So I'm going to get them all the same length here. Okay, they're all the same length. push it back a little bit so it's lined up even with that one there. See how I got them lined up evenly? I'm going to bring that one up so it's even. Okay, I got to hold this steady so they're even. So I'm going to hold this tail here so it doesn't move out of the line there, so it stays even, because I want the wire nut to grab all 3 of the wires inside. See how I'm holding the wire in the back here, my pigtail, so it doesn't move away from the other 2. Okay, now we can put our wires back into our box. Fold them back like this. And I'll bring the ground wire down around the back here. Okay, we'll strip our black wire, our white. Oh, come on. Close the screws we're not using because you don't want them to touch the side of the box. Okay, so we'll hook our ground wire up first to make our loop the direction that the screw turns. Okay, we'll hook our white to the silver screw. Make sure it's tight. The insulation's not under the screw head. Okay, that's what we want. Now we can turn it over. And we'll put our black on the brass screw. Make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, now we can fold our wires back into the box. We'll go down and I keep this ground wire in the back here so it stays away from everything. As I say, there's nothing to screw this box to, so it is what it is. I'm not going to frustrate. I'm not going to get all bent out of shape. It is what it is. Because you can't worry about what you can't do. You just worry about what you can do. And I'll tell somebody about it, and somebody will have to, I'll let somebody else worry about it. But I'm going to put it together and make it the best I can, because I'm going to be thankful for what I can do and what I do have. Oh, I know what I can do. I can put a wire mold box on this and screw that into the into the wall. So I think I'll try doing that instead. So this will be a way to fasten this box. I'll unscrew this here. Bring the outlet out. I'll put this on here. Then I can screw this into the wall here a little bit better. Because when there's nothing to screw to, there is nothing to screw to. So you don't frustrate over it. You make best do with what you have and what you can do. I don't worry about what I can't do. I'm thankful for what I have and what I can do. So I'm going to do it this way. And these holes are all stripped out on this box. They're all fucked up. You know what? I'm going to just use sheetrock screws, and it's going to have to be, because the box is what it is. I can't change it. And I'm going to be thankful that the sheetrock screws bite. Okay, now here's where I'm going to get a nice screw. Right into here. I'll go at an angle. And I'll try to get another one over here. Okay, so we got a wire mold box put on here, so that is how I'm going to fix this. I'm going to try to get this screw to go in this way, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. But you know what? I am lucky. It went in and bit. I am thankful that I had the stuff to do it the right way. I'm just going to reach back here and push this ground wire over so it stays away from everything. Alrighty, so that is how to fix a box that was sunk in the wall and not secured to anything, and what to do with a short piece of old wire that was brittle and how I sleeved it. But check with codes before you do electrical wiring. So I fixed it the best I can. Peace. Thanks for watching.